And now, shifting focus, residents of Delhi NCR are gearing up to celebrate Diwali today, with some extending celebrations into tomorrow. However, with worsening air quality levels in the city, there is rising speculation over how weather conditions might impact the pollution levels after these festivities. Delhi's AQI was in the poor category today morning at 330. The Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology, Pune, said that the air quality in the national capital is likely to be in the very poor category on Thursday and Friday, that is today and tomorrow. The air quality may also reach the severe category on these 2 days in case of additional emissions from firecrackers and stubble or waste fires. Meanwhile, the Delhi Metro has revised its schedule for today. The last train service on all stations will commence at 10 p.m. instead of the usual 11 p.m. And my colleague Nikhil and Shivam are joining us on this story. Nikhil is joining, I believe, us from Vijay Chowk. Nikhil, how is the situation over there?
So Anjali, currently we are reporting from the Vijay Chowk area and we are going to show you the visuals in the very first place. And now this is, in a short while from now, you are going to see the picture of the India Gate, which beyond a point you cannot see clearly as to what exactly the monument is all about. But we can see two people walking down the lane here. But this is the gravity, this is the volume which speaks about the pollution here in the capital city on the occasion of the Diwali. And although there is a blanket ban over the usage of the firecrackers, but at some places in bits and pieces that was something which was observed. And as per the data, Delhi police have registered over 70 cases and 19,000 kg of the firecrackers they have been seized by the Delhi police. But as we speak, the pollution levels have crossed a mark of 300, and in fact we have been to the official page as well, wherein we have been informed that the maximum AQI has been recorded at the Anand Vihar section. That is the one such point which is a matter of concern. Apart from it, by and large, the AQI remains in the very poor category. It is over 300. And this is the another side of the picture, which is of the Rashtrapati Bhavan. So this entire lane of the Kartavya Path of the Vijay Chowk speaks about the pollution which is currently being seen. And actually, this is something which we have already spoken about. We were already anticipating a lot of pollution on the eve of Diwali. But the major update will be out, and the major impact, so to say, will be seen only after the festival of Diwali. Today and tomorrow are going to be very much crucial, although there is a ban. But what we have seen and what we have observed in the last few years, that despite a ban, firecrackers were being used by many of the people here in the capital city. So today as well, we are anticipating the same. But at the same time, the Delhi police is also on the visual. They have to provide data on a daily basis as to how many cases have been registered by them and how many items have been seized by them in the very first place. But again, to give you a brief view and all our viewers, this is the picture yet again we are showing you on the screen of the mirror now, which is of the India Gate. So I doubt you would be able to see it on the screen. So beyond a particular point, the visibility appears to be hazy. You cannot see anything beyond a few meters from here. So that is the picture, that is the gravity which talks about the pollution levels which are currently being observed here in the capital city on the occasion of Diwali. Back to you.
Right, Nikhil, thank you for getting us all those details on the pollution levels at Vijay Chowk. But Shivam is also with us from Anand Vihar, where the AQI levels are in the severe category. Shivam, walk us through the on-ground situation in Anand Vihar.
Well, definitely, as Nikhil also said, that this is the most polluted area today as of now, as the air quality has already reached cross 400. I would urge my camera person to currently show that the level of traffic here is also adding to the worst situation, because according to a lot of surveys, a lot of reports, it is the vehicular emission which is for now the biggest contributor. Yes, yesterday and today is Diwali, and we have heard certain news of firecrackers incident in the national capital. However, there have been a lot of firecracker incident in the neighboring state. Now, this situation is especially worrisome because Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorology has also predicted that from now the northwest monsoon winds will start to kick in, and that would worsen the situation, because a lot of pollutants which are from the neighboring states of Punjab and Haryana will also come to the national capital and will be concentrated, making the situation worse, especially for the people who are having breathing issues and commuters like these who will be traveling to their home because it is the Diwali season. We have a lot of checks and balances placed by the administration, be it the Gopal Rai Environment Minister, who has put a lot of places to check the fire ban crackers, to check the ban on firecrackers, as well as to check the vehicular emission. However, even after such steps, if the AQI is already in the severe category at 8 a.m. in the morning, things could get a little worse as soon as the day will progress, because yesterday also we have seen a similar mechanism where the air quality was into the category of poor in the morning. It was around 270, 280. However, by 7 in the evening, it crossed the 300 mark. Now, while it has already crossed 400 mark, that is where the situation becomes little precarious, because we need to check a lot of places and there will be a lot of incidents of bursting firecrackers, at least in the neighboring state. So along with the geographical conditions favoring the pollutant particles to concentrate in the national capital, this is where the situation becomes worse. Back to you.
And Shivam, thank you for getting us all those details from the ground. We will keep coming back to you for more updates on this.